Real quick, before we get into the goodness, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified to every time we upload a video. Appreciate you.
Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Yep, it's true. I was extremely happy doing my little relationship series segments. More to come on that, by the way. I was bound and determined to get off the whole transgender, trans agenda train. Hell, I was so tired of hearing about, dealing with, and speaking on trans shit that I didn't even go see Transformers like I was supposed to do a movie review for the channel. I was just trans out. But then they had to keep coming for the kids.
So y'all need to hide your kids.
Oh, I am not going to say what I've heard a lot of people saying, which is, why are they so intent on coming for the children? What is their deal with the children? Why are they... I did a segment on this in the previous podcast called They Do Want Our Children, that details why and how and even the playbook that they use to try to indoctrinate our children. But as much as I wanted to move on, as much as I tried to, y'all heard it when the whole thing opened up. I tried to get out, they pulled me back in. So we have jackass teachers threatening students for not participating in pride events. Now you might ask, why are teachers doing this? I repeat, go back and find the video, which has been heavily shadow banned by YouTube, called They Do Want Our Children. In that segment, you'll hear how and why teachers are so involved. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want some more views on that video, so go check it out. But it's not a shock, because teachers don't want to lose their jobs or their social status, so they tend to go with, sadly nowadays, with what is more socially acceptable, and that is the trans agenda. You have teachers telling students, for the most part, they are horrible for not participating in pride events. You have these teachers, administrators, even principals saying, you can't come back to school if you do not participate and accept Pride Month and pride events. They're telling students, I will give you extra classwork, Saturday class, if you don't accept and participate in all this rainbow colored bullshit. There's a Western called Big Jake with John Wayne, and it sums up exactly how I feel.
No, sir. No, sir, I ain't. Haven't butted into anybody's business since I was 18-year-old. At which time it almost got me killed. Ain't gonna start that again. What's the matter? Oh, what'd he have to go and do that for?
Well, damn it, in this scenario, I'm John Wayne. I was gonna leave you fake women and bullshit ass men alone. I was not gonna say another thing about you trifling, fucked up in the head ass people. But then you started really going after the kids more than usual. If you still do not believe that they are coming for our children, then go to your grocery store, check the cereal aisle, and look at what Kellogg's is doing. Oh, they went full pride agenda. Now, I know you may be reasonably thinking, such as myself, well, everybody eats cereal. That is true. But who are the number one consumers of cereal? It's children. Again, you don't believe me? Ask yourself this question. When was the last time you saw a cereal commercial during prime time viewing hours? Oh, you don't. Or when was the last time you saw a cereal advertisement on adult streaming shows? You don't see it there either. That's because they advertise during the children's shows. Cereal advertisements happen during cartoons and kid shows. They're on Cartoon Network and the Disney Channel and Nickelodeon. They're advertised on streaming networks during kids shows and kids programs. Because they know it's the kids that drive the parents down those aisles. Ooh, mommy, ooh, daddy, get me this. So I don't want to hear that nonsense about it's not about children. Shit. So now I am going to make it my personal mission to shine a true spotlight on you pit of sick, fucked up vipers. Oh, I don't expect this video to be promoted or even stay on YouTube long. Oh, I know this shit is going to get struck down. And that is why you should follow us on our other video platforms, Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, and Locals. Because I'm not censoring a motherfucking thing. Now this here,
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
this is Raw Tucker.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
And Raw Tucker is going to let y'all hoes have it. If you want to prance around and dress up as a female, feel free. There was even a movie called Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for the Good Time, Julie Newmars. That whole movie was about the drag circuit and all that went into it, even the stigma of being a drag performer. That movie was quite entertaining. Had Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, and John Leguizamo. They talked about how what they chose affected their lives, their family, how they were seen in society outside of the drag community. Very good movie. Not a once did it aim for fucking kids. This shit here,
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
has far exceeded ridiculous. I have tried to be level about this. I have tried to be reasonable and rational about this. I have called for calm when everyone else wants to get hanging ropes, pitchforks, and machetes to take motherfuckers' heads off. Figuratively speaking, of course. But it seems like, no, let me take that back. It is what it is. And that is, you motherfuckers don't want peace.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
You don't want to get along. You want absolute subjugation and total control. You want your way to be the only way, and anything against it is evil. So I am going to ask you now, the trans community, and I want everyone who's listening to do this as well. We are not going to be on the defensive at all. Don't even address any thrown out fake narratives and bullshit assumptions that they have about you. Bigot, homophobe, racist.
You're racist.
No matter what the fuck it is. No. We are not going to respond to that shit. We are going to make them defend themselves. It's time that we ask them the questions that they asked us. You know, they asked the question, well, why do you have such a problem with it? No. Why are you trying to do it? Think about this. They want to teach kindergartners, first graders, second graders, all about this whole trans community, right? Even when sex ed is taught in schools, you don't do that shit until at the youngest, junior high, 13, 14 years old, about the time children hit puberty. There is no straight education. So why do they think they should have the right to do transgender education? Like I said, no more the bullshit. No more of defending ourselves. Now, motherfucker, explain your point. Make it make sense to me. If you want me off your ass about this, make it make sense to me. If you cannot, shut the fuck up. Go to the fucking corner, sit the fuck down. Because trying to force your ways, nah.
No.
And you're seeing it. You're seeing a lot more people. The majority of the people, that silent majority, ain't so fucking silent anymore, are they? See, y'all are getting pushback, and y'all don't know how to handle it. Like a petulant child that's never been told no. Now that y'all are hearing a no, you don't know how to fucking act. So what do? You throw a temper tantrum. You start pointing fingers, hurling out names. I can't, you're a homophobe, you're a bigot, No, I'm quite fucking normal. You're a sicko. Why is it so important to you to have kids learn about this? Why is it so important for teachers to have to come out to children and it's a safe space? Because you better believe you don't hear about teachers going, this is a safe space for straight students. So if you want to come in here and have sex in this room or lay up and make out in the classroom, it's okay, it's safe. You see, this only goes one way. Straight folks don't do this shit. This alphabet mob, oh, it's safe to do whatever here. You can be your true selves here. This is a safe space. I say again, if that was allowed with the straight community, it would be a major uproar. Oh no, I let the kids come in, I let the boys come in here with their girlfriends and make out. Or I let the girls come in here with their boyfriends to, cuddle.
What the fuck did you just say?
We would have a stroke. No one would think that is acceptable. So why would we think it is acceptable for you to do it? It's not. It's like most things. It's the same way I see this phantom ass racism. Oh, when a white person does this, it's racist. Oh, when a white person does that, it's racist. You gotta ask yourself a question. So if a black person does it, is it still racist? Then shut the fuck up. So you trannies, if it's allowed and cool for the straight kids to do it, is it still cool? Would y'all be cool with that? Would y'all be cool if we had a straight persons month and we made y'all wear, I don't know, some straight colors, red, white, and blue, whatever fucking flag we decided to come up with? This is straight persons month and we go through y'all areas, through y'all hangout spots and we force y'all to do shit? Nah, it wouldn't be. So no more of this shit about us defending ourselves. No, explain yourself. You make it make sense. You leave kids the fuck alone. And shout out to Nick Mertz, Twitch streamer, who got pretty much, I can't say banned, who had his custom skin pulled off the Call of Duty game by Activision Blizzard for simply saying, leave kids alone. So Activision decided to punish him by removing his custom skin. It's okay, because like everyone else is saying, leave kids alone. It ain't about us being pissy about Pride Month. Nah, even though it is annoying. It's not about us hating your lifestyle. Nah, it's about y'all forcing it upon us, because the straight community doesn't force its lifestyle upon you. So don't force it upon us. And then to come with this BS of somehow not celebrating Pride Month or not doing this, that, and the other, somehow infringing upon your rights. Well, like I've been saying, I am going to make you explain yourself. What rights do you not have? What rights have been taken away? What rights are being trampled on by not celebrating y'all bullshit ass make-believe month? None. I guarantee you, if tomorrow it was declared there is no more National Pride Month, you would still wake the fuck up. You would still live the lifestyle you wanted to live. Life would still go on. Nothing gets taken away from you. Nothing has been taken away from you. And nothing, I believe, ever will be. Now, with that said, hopefully, this is the last time I gotta address this whole tranny bullshit. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of y'all trying to force everyone else to accept it. And I'm damn sure sick of y'all trying to indoctrinate our fucking children. Yo, if you want to hear the rest, make sure you check out our podcast. You can find us on all your favorite podcast platforms. That is iHeart, Pandora, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music. Plus, if you want to reach us, drop us a line. You can find us at freemindthinkers2022@gmail.com. Let us know what you think about us. Leave a comment below and share the video with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate that. This is your man, Big Brother Tucker. See you on the other side. And always remember, never be afraid to think differently.